Hello, guy. It's Tic Tac Tie with some more Squad Busters. Now, I don't quite know when these videos are coming out. I know that they're coming out as soon as they can, but only posting 3 videos a week. I'm not sure when exactly they are going to be out, but I have forgotten to mention in the past videos, it is Squad's 1 year anniversary. So Squad has been out for a year, and that's why they're doing the Mortis Pinatas here. So I am trying to get the Pinata sticks to get the Mortis, and gonna try to get a few more. We did try playing Pinata Party, but I did not realize that it is a duo gem hunt, just with Pinatas. So that didn't really work out. So we're still gonna be playing Squad League, and of course, continuing our quest to find the best powers. All the ones we used in the last video were very good. Invisibility and Mega Fireball, maybe the best ones of the 6. Sneaky Bash, maybe the worst, but still pretty good. Moving on to Freeze Spell and Blazing Light. Freeze Spell blankets an area with Bone, Chilling, Blizzard. So probably very similar to the Ice Wizard's spell from before the update. And Blazing Light instantly damages nearby targets and heals the squad by 20%. I'm sure you can figure out whose power that one is. If you guessed Battle Healer, you are correct. Get that one in there and test out these new powers. We're in Emerald Grove playing Royal Aunt. Now, the Battle Healer power, let's see what it's called. Blazing Light. Probably best when fighting another squad since it'll damage them, and also... Okay, Battle Healer comes in. I did not mean to use that, but you did figure out that you don't aim it. It just happens. Battle Healer comes in and summons a little area that I guess does damage and heals up the squad. So, that's not bad. If you're fighting a big group of people, like let's use it here. We didn't need healing, but that did do a decent amount of damage, and let's try out this. Yeah, that's exactly the same as what it was before. But it doesn't seem to have a lasting effect. It doesn't seem to be lasting as long as it did before the update. Once the enemy walks out of it, they used to be slow for a decent amount of time after. But now, they seem to go back to normal speed once getting out of it. Get a chicken for some extra speed here, and we can get this turbo box as well. Get this coin and open up this chest. Let's get another chicken here. Get that turbo back. Let's see here. And yeah, nope. It's a pretty good combo. Took him down very easily there. Get that chicken. Mega chicken. Get a Colt. I don't want to attack that guy just yet. Some of my units seemed low, but I guess they refueled their health. Take care of these ghosts. And looks like someone has a Greg and forgot to claim their goodies. Let's get another Colt here. Let's see, where are there people? There's a guy right over here. Let's see if he wants a fight or not. Let's see, we did a lot of damage with that one there. And he's just down to his hero now, which it seems like we're going to bust him pretty easily there. There we go. One of our units did get busted, but that's okay. Not sure which one it was. Let me see here, and it was the chicken. Let's see, can we do it again? Didn't do as much damage here, but we still get 2 units down. And here's another guy as well. Not sure if he really wants to get into a fight. Let's see, take down quite a few units there. And throw down that freeze spell on him, and he's going to be pretty slow here, taking damage as well. Can we get him down? Very close. Looks like someone else's ghost did end up busting him instead of me, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Get another tank here. Guy is definitely coming in to attack me. Take care of these ghosts. Let's see. That was a bad timing there for those ones, but they're both definitely very good powers. Get our chicken back for the turbo. Let's see. And take down a few units there. Who's gonna get busted first? It is me that gets busted. Probably should have gotten out of there, but that's okay. Like that guy says, not bad at all. Busted 2 squads there with that combo. This is probably one of the best combos that you can have. They're both very good. Blazing Light does a lot of damage mixed with the freeze spell. A very good combo. Moving on to the next two, Barrel Bomb throws a huge barrel bomb with a devastating blast, and Burst Shot shoots a fast reloading burst of laser blasts. Can you guys guess whose power is Burst Shot? If you guessed Max, you would be right. Get that equipped there and see how they do. He shoots a fast reloading burst of laser blast, so might be similar to the Colt power there, but we'll have to see. Rowdy Ring, 1 coin chest. This one might get a little crazy, but squads can't be too big anymore, so might not be as crazy as 1 coin chests once was. Get our turbo, and then we can open up a chest. If the chest ever wants to spawn in, there we go. Get that Jesse. We can run over here. Pick up another Jesse. Mega Jesse. Let's try to get an archer. There we go. When you ask for it, it comes. So that one is very similar to the Colt one, and it does seem to recharge pretty fast. I don't know how powerful it really is. That bomb, though, that was very good. The only problem is it is quite slow. We're just lucky that that guy did not move. Get these chickens back. I want to just see how many shots does that do. 3 shots, so not too many, but at least it does come back pretty quickly. So you can probably use it a few times in a fight. Get that chicken. There's a guy down below us here. Did I barrel bomb him? There we go. Are they gonna stay there though is the question. We did get a few guys to be busted there. Shoot that laser back, and that guy is down. Bring back another barrel bomb. Hitting right on it. Not sure why. I guess he was opening a chest there. But I'm not gonna complain. If he's just gonna sit there, he's busted. There we go. That's 3 squads down. 7 players remaining. Looks like someone did just bust someone as well, as there's now only 6 players remaining. Get a Shelly. Probably should have gone for the B, but not a bad choice. Let's see, is that guy gonna sit on our bomb? Don't know if he stayed there, and yeah, so we're kind of down to 1 unit now, so I don't want to go into too many more fights at the moment. Try to rebuild our squad. Get an archer back. Let's see, how long is it going to take for these chests to come in? I don't want to go and move too much. Here we go. We get a chicken, so we finally get our turbo back. Go over here, and there's a hog rider. It will be faster now. Can we get this chest before it goes away? Yes, we can. We get another hog rider there. Let's see, can we get this chest as well? This we do. We get a hog rider. No one's taken this box yet. Not sure why. It's just sitting there, but that's okay. 5 players remaining. We're in 3rd place here. Let's get a tank and make sure we collect that turbo. Here's a guy. He gonna sit on that bomb? Does a little bit, which again, pretty surprising. What's it called? The laser attack? It's okay. I don't think it does too much damage. It comes back. It only does 3 shots, but I guess it does come back pretty quickly, which can be a good thing. Let's see, we bust that guy. He seemed to not know what he was doing there. 4 players left. There's another Mega. Second place, it's very close between first and second here. Get a Shelly. And it's not too close anymore. Let's see, is that guy gonna stay? No, he's not, but looks like that guy was in first place. Let's try not to get any of our guys to go down here. They do, and we lose quite a few gems, pushing us down to third place, I think. Which still is not bad at all. 4 squads busted, which is pretty good there. That barrel bomb does a lot of damage. You just have to hope that the enemies will stay on it. It's perfect if they're opening a chest, which does take a little while for them to do. I don't know how great Burst Shot is though. But we're gonna move on and equip Mine Trap. Deploys a stunning mine that deals 400% more damage to monsters. Anybody know whose that is? Obviously, Bo. I'm not even going to check that one for you guys. If it's dealing more damage to monsters, definitely Bo. And a Shrink Potion throws a Shrink Potion that reduces enemy damage by 90%. Whose could this one be? You guys have a guess? If you said Trader, then you are right. There was a Shrink Potion that reduces enemy damage? Not at all what I was expecting the Trader to give me. But there you go. It has nothing to do with gems. Throws a Shrink Potion. Very interesting. I think, let's actually look at the Trader's ability. I think they did actually change it so it no longer gives you gems. Yeah, now it's just Mega Potions. So that's probably why it's a Shrink spell, but still, a Shrink spell? Very interesting that that's what the Trader's is. But let's get into a game here with the Mines and the Shrink spell, and let's see how we do. I don't know that these are going to be the best. We're in Steel Gauntlet playing Gift Critters. The Mine, definitely not excited to use. It's never excited to use Bow. And the Shrink spell is pretty powerful. I think, what, 90% damage reduction, maybe? I don't quite remember what it said, but something with 90%. Let's see if we get an Archer there. What can we get here? Hopefully that Jesse, there we go. Take down some of these Gift Critters and open up another chest. There's a guy down below us with what looks like to be a bee. Let's see, it looks like this guy up here also has a bee. Let's throw down that Shrink Potion, and yeah, that did not work out great. He seemed to run right through it. Yeah, so now we're gonna have to run as we wait for these to come back, and he just went invisible there. Throw down that Shrink spell, and he takes us down. He does get Shrink, though. But yeah, we're gonna have to run that one back. The mines, at least you can choose where you throw them. Unlike before, where they just drop wherever your bow is standing. Let's try that one again. This Shrink spell has the same problem as it did before. If you don't hit them directly, they're not going to shrink. And a lot of times where you throw it, they're already gone. Angry Vines here. let's see what we do. Spawn in the vines already. That's kind of not fair, as now my archer has lost quite a bit of health. I never really liked Angry Vines. I felt like it rushed the game a little bit, but I guess that is the point of it. Get another archer here. Mega Archer. Let's see. Let's test out how much damage that mine does. That does do a decent amount of damage to monsters. 400% extra. Why not? And we're gonna have to find someone to use the shrink spell on. I don't really want to test it on monsters. I feel like that's kind of a waste. Let's drop it on that guy. Yeah, he went down quite a bit. But are these mines doing damage to him while he is small? Not really. Let's get a Jesse there, and we're very low now. We try to run, but the vines are definitely coming in. And yeah, that guy takes us down. We're not going to join another one. I think we got all the information we need on these powers. Not great. Definitely not great. If you're just going to sit and bust monsters, take the mine. But the shrink potion reduces enemy damage by 90%, but I don't think you do more damage to them. They just do less to you, which could be helpful, but I just don't think it's the best. Out of these six, Barrel Bomb Barrel Bomb was definitely very good. Was it the best? I did like that free spell Blazing Light combo. Barrel Bomb does a lot of damage, but if the guy moves, if your enemy moves out of the blast, not gonna do anything for you. Blazing Light, at least if you're in a fight, you use it, it does damage to them and heals you at the same time. Blazing Light's probably the best one in this group of six. These last three, Burst Shot, Mind Trap, Shrink Potion, not great at all. I don't even know which one's the worst, but definitely not as good as the first three. 10 left. So that's going to be interesting to see which one of these 10 is going to be the best one. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been Tic Tac Ty, you've been your viewer, and I'll see you guys next time.